Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sop. I camp out with Lion's Den, Hawan Ben Yashua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first, I'd like to say a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the archons, and to the women and children. Kal Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Ha Roka Kodash Mahamav. In the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and truth. Double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Hawam. Salutations to the archons who are on the four corners of the earth, and to the women and children, Shalom. Okay, this lesson I'm going to keep it short. We have a Jewish video. It's a year ago, and he's going to talk about information that he has looked into and heard about as well, I guess. And, they're making videos now because they know that things are getting closer, right? The true God of heaven and earth, Yahweh Bashin Yahweh Shai, is making the whole world know the truth. So he's going to say something important, but, these Jewish always do lie, and I'll show you in what part. Let me play a little bit of it, and then I'll go into the lesson. He has here the Revelation chapter 3, verse 9, which I'll get into. Okay? Those of the Synagogue of Satan. That's the title of this lesson. Here we go.
I'm speaking with Caucasian Jewish people, and now you have people in Africa saying that they're the real people of Israel. It can't be ruled out at all. I'd like to bring up a few specific examples, because they're going to be game changers. Deep into Africa, and if you look now, you're seeing people who are most likely the descendants of those slaves who kept true. One of them wrote letters to Israel when it became a state. And they said, we're Israelites out in Africa. Everyone laughed at them, and they said, African Israelites, these people are just trying to jump on the first world country bandwagon. They're living in a third world country, they got nothing. We're coming to Israel, we got innovation, technology. So they're trying to get on this train because there's such a thing called the right of return. All descendants of the Jewish people from around the world were able to move to Israel. So they said we are also. A few people took it serious and went out there and started studying them. And a professor from Duke University went out there and did DNA testing on them. These gentlemen, a large percent of them, have the Y chromosome to be Kohanim, to be priests. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, a priest is a specific family clan of the nation of Israel who come from Aaron, the brother of Moses, who was the first priest. And anyone descended from Aaron has the status title priest. And we found that these men in this village in South Africa called Lemba, L-E-M-B-A, carry this genetic marker to let us know that they share the same as from the Sephardic and the Ashkenaz.
Okay, stop it right there. I guess nobody told him that they made a law in Israel that the Jewish don't have to prove anything with their DNA, right? Unless, of course, if the judge, I guess says or demands it. But they don't prove anything with their DNA, and you can't trust them anyway because they are liars, right? When they speak. Let's go to first John chapter 8, verse 44, right? And it says, Ye are your father, the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks of his own. Woo! Of his own, right? For he is a liar and the father of it, right? From the beginning. Let's go from, let's start with, what's his name again? Cain, right? Who murdered Abel, right? And Cain became a what? A fugitive to this day, a vagabond, right? I want to go to for a precept. 1 John chapter 2, verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but of the world. Right? And also remember that they do not accept the New Testament. They don't accept Yahweh Shai. Now, some of the Jewish, do accept Jesus, right? The blue-eyed, long blonde hair, Caesar Borgia, the son of the Pope. That's his real name, okay? And whatever other names that they have made up, but you will not hear from their lips or from their mouth the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, okay? Let's go to verse 17. And the world pass away, and the lust thereof. But he that do the will of Yahweh abides forever. Right? And what is the will of Yahweh? Well, the lesson I did last night, okay, with the Rothschild, I used Matthew chapter 11, verse 27. Let's go back there for this lesson as well. And see what I got. Give me a minute. Matthew chapter 11, verse 27, I said. Yeah. All things are delivered unto me of my Father, and no man knows the Son but the Father. Neither knoweth any man the Father, save the Son, and he to whom, here we go, to whomsoever the Son will reveal him. So, if they cannot say the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, it's not revealed to them, right? Yeah, they can point the finger. These are the Hebrew Israelites, and that will be having some truth, okay? But when they start adding that the Kanazis or whatever he call himself have the same, blood type. You can't go with that. Can't trust them at all. Now let's go to Revelation chapter 3 that he has on his title there. Give me a minute while I turn the pages. Revelation 3 chapter 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. Woo! Now that doesn't mean at this time, no. It means in the time when Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai comes back, and that the Son, not the Father, of course, right? Yahweh Shai come back in the so-called UFOs. Bible calls them chariots or clouds. And he comes back with a host of angels, right? Verse 10, Slovakia. And let's go to verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Yeah. And now they're getting real scared because the time is getting near, right? They have their technology. What's his name? Elon Musk already implanted a chip in a patient's brain, head, okay? So now they're going to move, faster, okay? And that was only the head. It's only a matter of time when they start implanting in other parts of the body, right? The MOTB, the charagma. I want to go to Revelation chapter 2, verse 9, Slovakia. I know thy work and thy tribulation and poverty. Yeah, that's right. They live very rich. in Israel. Very, very rich. But thou art rich, and I know the blaspheme of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogues of Satan. Verse 10, fear none of these things, those things, Slakia, which thou shalt suffer. Yeah, we're going to suffer for the truth in the name of Yahweh Shai. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Doesn't mean exactly, more or less. Okay? Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Right? So, they seeing so many so-called UFOs in the air that now they're beginning to question, right? What are those? And hearing, Hebrew Israelites around the world speaking in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, well, that's bringing more terror into their hearts. I want to leave it with Isaiah chapter 60, verse 1. Give me a minute while I go there. Oops. Still going. Let me fix this. Oh, that's what it was. 60 verse 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of Yahweh is risen upon thee. Yeah. The whole world is going to see who are the real chosen people of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And they're going to see that it is the so-called Negros Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds. Let me look here for a minute. I'm just looking at something here, Slakia. Okay. No, that's it. It's gonna come a time sooner than late, okay, that these false imposters that are in Israel are gonna, have nowhere to hide, for they've been lying for so many years and have committed so many crimes. I hope that this was edifying, and with that I'll say Shalom.